Hello, we will be discussing your solution to one of the questions that you answered during the assessment. Can you explain your thought process behind your solution? You're coming through a bit choppy. Could you repeat that? What was your thought process behind your solution? Hey, just checking in. Are you still with me? I'd love to hear about your thought process on the solution. Looks like we might have lost connection. If you're still there, feel free to jump back in. Hey there. Glad you're back. Can you share your thought process behind your solution? What led you to that approach? Got it. So, you're iterating through each window and finding the maximum. But what made you choose this approach? Did you consider any other methods? That makes sense. So, you opted for a straightforward approach given the constraints. Can you explain how you would implement the sliding window technique you mentioned? What would be the key differences in that approach? Right. So, with the sliding window technique, You'd aim for a linear time complexity. Can you elaborate on how you would maintain the maximum value as the window slides? What data structure would you use? Using a map for fast access is a good idea, but could you clarify how you would handle the elements that are no longer in the window? How would you ensure that your maximum value is always accurate? Got it. So you're cutting in and out a bit. Just to clarify, you would remove the element from the map when it goes out of the window, right? How would you ensure that the maximum value is updated correctly after that? Looks like we might have lost you again. If you're still there, feel free to jump back in. Hey, if you're still with me, I'd love to hear more about how you would update the maximum value after removing an element from the map. That sounds like a solid plan. You're coming through a bit choppy again. Just to clarify, are you saying you could keep the elements in a sorted order to easily access the maximum? How would you manage that? Got it. So you keep updating the map for efficiency, even if it might increase complexity a bit.